Really, I have no idea how to say this.
Spaceship. So you probably actually don't remember when I said that I'm going to go to a festival this year. Now, we already had that big meeting with all the leaders and all that, and that's what I want to talk about, at least this morning, because it's only 9:30 in the morning. So now, the last night we've had like something that almost never happens in Norway. We've had like this very intense wind and lightning and thunderstorm, and it was fun. I mean, so if you're between 14 or I'm a little bit unsure if that's actually the age, but if you're somewhere between 14 and 21, I think, years old, you can choose to become a leader or to be a leader at this festival. Now, leader for what actually? This festival is called Kids Are Awesome, and there are like 25 or 26 activities that you can choose between. Now, the thing is that, you see, those kids are like from the 1st grade right up till the 7th grade, and that's like when they're 12 years old or something like that. And those kids choose an activity, you know, before like they have to sign up, and their parents have, as the same do you know, as a leader, you know, you choose an activity and you hope that you will get that activity. You actually have to choose like 4 or 5 activities, so you know that you want to be a leader at. And then you're giving like a specific number of kids, and then you're like their leader for like the whole week. Which, by the way, this festival takes place in the fall break, so I will have to wake up at 6 AM every single day in the fall break. But that's great. I've been doing this for 2 years now, so I kind of know how those things work and all that. But really, it's like the whole point of this festival is to have fun. Not only you as a leader, but you as a leader with all the kids, you know. That's the reason why it's called Kids Are Awesome, because you get to spend the whole week with kids, you know, to teach them all sort of different stuff, you know. What I've chosen was like, I've chosen like four different activities. And I've got art and design. Now, it's basically self-explanatory what that thing means. And I'm in the same group with 7 other girls. I don't know what the odds were, but I'm only one guy in a group with 8 people, 7 girls and me. That should be interesting. And funny thing is that in my group I am the main leader, so that means that I don't really know what that means, but like I suppose that means that I have more responsibilities. So yeah, I don't know how good of an explanation I've gave about this festival, but so the whole reason why I'm going to the city today is to meet up with another leader. Or really, I mean, I really have to find another name for like the leaders, because for me it sounds like very brutal, to be honest. So yeah, I'll call them teammates or group mates or something like that. I have to meet up with one of them because I'm in charge for some of the papers and like delivering the papers and stuff that like a main leader is in charge of, which is great. Like, it's great. I always love doing that. Now, it's sunny outside, it's beautiful outside, it's cold outside. And I'm meeting up with that person at 4 PM and now it's only 1:33, so... I will take advantage of me being in the city today because I want to like tell you the short story about why I haven't posted anything for like almost 2 weeks. Which kind of, yeah, I mean, that story will... I hope you'll understand and get the whole point of it. One of my least favorite things to do is to wait for the bus. Okay, so I've got exactly 1 hour until my meeting, and I'll take advantage of the time that I have to tell you about why I haven't, why there were no vlogs in almost 2 weeks. Really, I have no idea how to say this. Now, you see, it was something about my family. It was something about very private and something that didn't allow me to film at all. You know, actually, I'm not going to go in depth in like why I couldn't film anything for almost 2 weeks. If there's something that you ever took for my vlogs, or if there's something that you will ever take from these vlogs, from all my vlogs that are going to come. You see, if you're a teenager, you understand, you know that like this is the period of life where we just like, we don't want to be around our parents, we don't have to have almost anything to do with our parents, you know? And we almost get angry at them and they get angry at us, and there are arguments and all that kind of stuff. But look, remember this, and It took me some time to understand this, I guess just because I'm a teenager like a lot of other teenagers. But remember one thing, and that is that family is always the first. Family should always be the first. When you will be at your lowest, at your life, remember that family is always going to be there. Not your friends, not your nobody, but your family. So if there's anything that you will ever take from my vlogs is that keep them close to you, you know, don't start arguments and fights with them because they're not worth it. Family is the only thing that is going to be by your side when you're going to need help or when you're going to be at your lowest. Family is always going to be there. So family first. Take this. Family always in the first place and everything else after that. Health and family. So yeah, I guess you kind of understood why there were no vlogs. We had to take care of some stuff, some personal family stuff, and I simply couldn't film anything. Like I just couldn't. So again, keep your family close and don't ever let them go because you will need them. You will now maybe think that just as me, you know, that oh, I'm never going to need. No, you will need your parents and your brother and your sister, and they are the only ones that are going to be there for the rest of your life. Now, I don't remember the last time that I've ended the vlog so late, but I don't really think it was a time that I ended the vlog so late, so I guess I'll see you tomorrow.